Hey everyone, how's it going? It's good to see you all here. Glowing Stud, Scott Davies, Burrito Boys, and Lego Bricks 1234. This is going to be a good stream. Hey everyone, nice to see you all here. Just in a little bit of tidy up work at the second. I've been setting some new stuff up, so you will be seeing some pretty cool tech on the channel. I'll probably take just a couple of minutes, let some people join in the let some people join in. I also need to get myself some water. Let me know if the mic quality is good as well. I want to grab that. Yes, iPhone lead. It's not going to be long enough, is it? Hey, right. So I actually I have a tremendous backlog of stuff now, which is fantastic. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to keep some of the sets sealed. So I got a massive haul on the weekend. This is where I'm going to be building, I suppose. Wait, let's just check. So that's the point you guys can see. What I might do is move you guys a bit further back. Let me know what the quality of the video like is as well. So I think it's looking pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with this so far. I do want to try and play around with the camera angles at some point. I'm not sure where the best one is just yet, but at least you guys have a good view of everything so far. I don't want you guys to be so like ski whiff if I can help it. I think that. Let's see if we can just try and straighten you up. Does that make it higher? I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm not using the camera yet because hey Burrito Boys. So I'm not using the camera just yet because I'm still waiting for Canon to come out with their software so I can use this properly, because at the minute it's just so awkward to use it. I have to use so many different cables and it still has the viewfinder and stuff, so I'm going to wait with the camera, but I'm just happy that I have it. I've also done some research on the Rode VideoMic Go, and that is basically a bunch of baloney. So I'm gonna have to invest in another mic for the camera as well. I never left, just made a Sani. Right. So I don't think anyone else is streaming as far as I'm aware. The only other person I could think maybe is like scheduled to pop up. I don't really know. Let's have a look, shall we? But yeah, guys, I got some very, very cool stuff. Oh yeah, the new Bad Batch information. So yeah, I got some really cool new tech. I got some lights. I got some Elgato key lights. I got 2 of them. So it's really, really good find as well, because they're literally like sold out everywhere. They're almost impossible to find. So I need to plug in this. Nowhere is close enough for me. That might work. 2 shakes, guys. I think that's gonna work. Yes, then I want to play some music in the background again today. I think that was that worked out really nicely last time. Look at that, you guys can't even see it. Right, yeah, guys. Commander Tylee, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping by. We will be building this, don't worry. I will be having a go at this. I think what I might do actually lay it down so you guys can see it. I'm just going to nip off to get some water quickly. Sweet. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, man. Okay. I'm thinking about putting some shorts on. Ow. Okay, I'm back. I am hungry, but I just wanted to go and change into some shorts and get a drink of water. Look, I've got this T-shirt as well, guys. I'll turn you over here. Look at this. So it's like a nice blue color, and then on the back, it's got this message. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like a picture of a boat. Although I want to change up my style a little bit, and go for something a bit more casual with some of my T-shirts. But ooh, you guys are gonna be watching yourself. I'm gonna put this now. Down there for a sec. Right, let's actually 10 minutes into the stream, get building. Is the thanks guys. I'm glad you like it. I concur with Scott. What did I miss? Yes, thinking about potentially buying a helmet set. Any suggestions? I would say the Scout Trooper is probably my favorite build, and bang for buck as well. I would again say that. Then I think it's going to be I have yet to see what the build process is for like Darth Vader, but I would probably say myself then Boba Fett, and I now will have the Scout Trooper, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. I think that's a really, really nice trio to have. And the funny thing was, it wasn't literally until like yesterday that I realized I now have both of the new helmets. And guys, let's not be silly here and count the what's that thing called again? Why have I gone blank? It's the the spy droid, the spying droid. Can anyone remind me what the name is? I'm gonna kick myself when someone says it. But yeah, that to me is not a helmet. That's a buildable fig. Oh, a couple of stickers. Yeah, that to me is it's not a helmet. So we have 5 helmets in my eyes, and I'm just gonna put those down there. And those are the TIE Fighter, the Stormtrooper, the Scout Trooper, Darth Vader, Boba Fett. Have you guys noticed? Also, here's something quite interesting. I mean, you probably have, but I'm curious as to why Lego have not done a goodie helmet fig yet. So far, all of the helmets that we've had have been like the dark side or baddies, you know, or that effect. So it'll be interesting to see what the first good goodie character, you know, quote unquote, is. Right, so first of all, we've got a lot of bag rustling. So 4, 5, 3. What I'm gonna do is just face you guys there. Oh, you can just see my leg as well. I'm gonna go back, just see everyone's good. Are we allowed to talk Bad Batch spoilers? That's a good question. I think we should discuss that. So has everyone seen the Bad Batch? Scout Trooper, don't own yet, but looks amazing. Yep, see, there we go. Agree with Burrito, I concur. Thinking about the Boba Fett. Looks quite nice though. But Boba Fett. Yeah, so I can show you if you want. I'll go and get. I might turn these. Should I turn these lights down a little bit? Maybe. I'm trying to get rid of this, like this spotlight bit. I don't know why that's there. Why is that there? If I make it brighter, does it go away? Let's go at 12%. Let's go 3,750. What do you guys think? The probe droid, that's it. Probe droid. Comment of the evening. Please don't talk Bad Batch spoilers yet. I haven't had the time to see the episode. I really want to see it. Okay, that's fair. Probe droid, I've heard its limbs fall off though. I looked at it in the store and I was tempted to buy it in the moment, but if I'm honest, it's not one that I'm really worried about having. It definitely looks a lot better because I know there was some discrepancy about the color of it. I think it actually looks quite good in the color that they chose in person, but still not a set that I'm going to get while it's full price at least. Yeah, you really want to talk about your new mock idea? That would be if you're happy to, Burrito Boys, then I'm good to hear. Most of the good guys don't have helmets, lol. That's also a very good point, Scott. But then again, you could do some cool ones like you could do like, I don't know, you know, I suppose it's true. Why don't, yeah, but there's all the clone ones. We could get so many different clone helmets for one thing. You know, different types, like you get the ARC Trooper helmet, the well, it's the Scout helmet again, I suppose, but you get like the normal P2 helmet, P1 helmet, you know, all that kind of stuff. The scuba helmet, I'd love to see them do the scuba helmet. Katie Churchill, welcome to the stream. Lovely badge. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Glad you could make it to the stream, Katie. Now, do you guys think the lighting is fine? I think I'm going to leave the lighting as it is at the second, because this doesn't seem to want to go. I think maybe that's the light bouncing off my laptop, possibly even. But so the cool thing about the Elgato key lights is that I can actually change all of the lights, like dimmable, and change the color of the lights on my app, like separately as well, which is sick. I'm definitely going to do a video at some point in the near future about my my YouTube setup and how I got it to be pretty much a professional YouTube setup within like 2 or 3 months. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Burrito. P1 clone or C3PO. Yep, that's fair point. Even though C3PO is technically not a helmet, it's it would still be a really... Thing is it actually called the Helmet series? That's a good question. Is it actually called the Helmet series, or is it because if it's not strictly called the Helmet series, then technically Lego don't have to keep it to just helmets. They could do heads. But then again, I guess that's what Brickheads was for, so you got me there. I like the lighting. Lighting is great. Fantastic. Yeah, you know what, guys? The really annoying thing is, I'll tell you this right now, that I spent £750 on the camera and all the stuff to go with it. And so far, the only thing that I've actually found to be quite useful out of the whole kit is the Jobby Gorilla Pod stand, which it could probably buy on its own for like 50 quid at most, maybe 30 quid. But one day I will get use out of the out of the camera. It's the last thing I do. Another thing, right, guys? I'll just DM you the idea. Yeah, go for it, Burrito. There's I've already got a mock idea. It'd be interesting to see what yours is, because I've already got a bang up mock idea for a Bad Batch mock as well. I'm almost so tempted to just quit the mock I'm already doing at the minute just to start it. Unfortunately, it would be completely wrong for the colors that I have. And at the minute, I just can't be. I mean, with moving everything in the near future as well, I just can't be bothered to go and buy loads of parts off Bricklink. At the minute, I kind of just want to buy. I mean, it's not the fact that I don't want to buy parts off Bricklink. To be fair, it's more or less just the fact that it's slight. Is that the right? Have I got the wrong piece here or something? I feel like I have. Hang on a sec, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, that's the one. That's the ticket. Yeah, I've got a bang up idea, but it's not the correct colors that I own. I mean, technically I could do, because I own a lot of the colors. I might give it a try. If I can do it from pieces I've already got, then I will do it. But it's definitely a mock that I want to do. But yeah, like with Bricklink at the minute, it's just it feels a bit tedious, and sometimes I feel like I've waited for such a long time for a haul to come through. So the only way that I'd do like another mock, a proper mock project, would be if I was to maybe like do it in a month or so and just spend ages buying parts. But that's the main problem. That's what I was going to say. That's the main problem I'm having. Like, at the minute, I really want to grow my clone trooper army, and I just want to spend all my money on like buying clones and some Lego sets. Like now, luckily, I think I'm at a point where I've bought the majority of Lego sets that I like needed, if you get me. And you guys will see that in my haul video that's coming soon as well. But there are still sets that I want. Like I do want the treehouse, like the Lego Creator Expert treehouse, and there are a couple of the other modulars. Like I'm really happy because I got the one that I've wanted for ages. The only other one that I'm like dying to have, if I see it go for a good price, I might have to pick it up, is the 60s diner, because it just looks so amazing. And the only reason I never picked it up before was because I just didn't have enough money at the time to get it, which was really sad because it's gone. As far as I'm aware, it's gone. But yeah, like Star Wars wise, the next big set I'd like to get that is retired, I suppose I could say, is the UCS TIE Fighter. And where does that go? Sorry. It's the helmet collection. There we go. They've ruined himself by doing that. But then again, like I said, I suppose you got brickheads. I think also, guys, nearly time to pat myself on the back again here. This is really weird. I'm nearly at 2,000 watch hours as well. I think I'm like 1,800 watch hours, which is sick. I really should have been trying to go for a bit more, to be honest. Like I've been a bit slack with content, but not because I've wanted to be, just literally because work has been burning me out recently, and trying to do work and then come home and then also do content as well. Like the videos I like to do, I like to normally release a video that's between like 8 and 15 minutes, so it's quite a lot. Obviously it takes ages to edit videos, because I do really try to make like good quality professional videos as well. I hope that translates. Glowing Studs has got to go have a track meet. Keep up the good stream. No worries, mate. Hope your track meet goes well. Get some good exercise in there. Probably should be doing the same myself. But yeah, hopefully see you soon again. I'll have a look as well in the second. By the way, Burrito Boys, I have not forgotten you. Don't worry. I just want to try and get a little bit done. I'll be curious to see, because this one's more expensive as well. I'll be curious to see what the size is, like if it's going to be roughly the same size. Oh, okay. I guess this is to help with attaching some of the panels of the helmet. I think, do you know what? I want you guys to have a closer view of what I'm doing. I might try and build a little bit more central for you as well. Speaking of the cantina, it would Would it be possible to come on the container tomorrow? Would love to speak to Tyler. I've asked EMG as well. No problem if it ain't. Also, sorry, read the comment twice. Yeah, I'll speak to EMG and see what the deal is. What maybe we could do is get you on for a section of it for like maybe 20 minutes or half an hour, because we did say to Tyler that we would dedicate like the stream tomorrow to chatting to him about it, but I can't see an issue with why we could have you on, Burrito Boys, for a little bit there. Is that right? I can be a background person, lol. Am I missing one? Or am I just being really stupid? I am being stupid. Okay. So, I really love these pieces. Oh, but yes, I can chime in every so often. Yeah, that's cool. I'd like to do a stream at some point in the future where we just have like a spontaneous one where we could just like send the link to people and then have someone on for like 15 minutes or something. That'd be quite cool. And then like just switch the person out. Is that right? That goes on there. Now, there was something I said I was going to do, but I can't remember what it is. No. Has anyone else got any new Lego sets as well recently? Or is it just me so far? Anyone else picked up any of the new sets? Or like the relatively new sets? Welcome to the stream, Bricks on YT and Mr. Cheetah. What's cracking, my friends? Has anyone been up to much Lego stuff today? You know what? So far, so good, guys. I quite like this playlist. Also, be honest as well. Who has and who has not seen my most recent upload? I'll know if you've seen it, and I know if you've been. Actually, I'll go this way. I know if you've seen it, and I know how much of a loyal sub you are to me if you can tell me what the 2 sealed sets were that I showed you. And if you haven't, guys, you gotta go and watch it. You've got to go and watch it. It's actually one of my favorite videos. I never done a video like it either, like the style of video I thought was quite cool. Snail Tank and the Clone Outpost Battle Pack. Yeah, boy! Look at that. We got 2 loyalists. I was going to say loyalists then. We got 2 supporters at least. Big up, you guys. I didn't watch it. I don't like hauls because it always feels like people flexing money. To be fair, this wasn't. I don't do like hauls to flex or anything. It's more or less just the fact that I love showing you guys what I like, the type of Lego that I like to buy. You know what I mean? And one of the reasons why I love haul videos myself is because it's always interesting to see what other Lego fanatics are into, like what type of Lego and what ranges and what sets from that range, if you know what I mean. Because like there's a lot of different Star Wars sets, and like one person might be into the Jedi Interceptor, and one person might be into the Night Buzzard, one person might be into the AAT, but not all people are into the same stuff. So it's cool to see for me. Like, also, you might see a set that you never saw before that you quite like. That's another reason which I really enjoy watching haul videos, because you always see some new. There's always at least like one new set or like one new fig or something, I find, that I didn't know about, or I thought, oh, okay, I might go and give that a quick looky. I always like seeing what good deals people get. Yeah, that's also true. Then again, I feel like for me, like when I see someone get like an insane deal on something, it kind of makes me a bit like, bastard. Well, okay, I didn't see that coming. That's quite cool. Okay, so I believe that makes sort of like the neck piece there. Yeah, how many 501st battle packs do you have? Software update, I'm not doing that yet. Two shakes, guys. I now have, I'm so happy to say this, I now have 20. Now, the reason I'm happy to say that is purely because I've had 19 for so long. And don't get me wrong, guys, I know that's quite a lot still. Like, I know some of you guys are probably like, oh, stop flexing and stuff, and it's not that I am. But I've had 19 for such a long time, and I'm very much like I'm like one of those people who's a bit OCD, a bit neat freak, stuff like that. A lot of the time, I like things to be just so. More water, quick. But it was really annoying me, the fact that I had 19 and like not 18 or 20. Like I just needed a round number, because it also makes for figs as well when you're lining them up. It just doesn't match up nice. So I bought my 20th one on May the 4th weekend as well to add up the price. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Embrick. Thank you very much for dropping in. I hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, so I got the 20th one just because it looked nice, and I was really happy because I picked it up on the weekend. But I've opened all 19 of my previous ones. I am not sure though if I am going to open this 20th one just yet. And I know you guys probably might even say, why didn't you just go and buy the Clone Troopers instead of the Battle Pack? But I thought about it while I was in the shop, and I had a quick look on Bricklink. And basically, in the UK, even the cheapest Lego 501st Clone Trooper you can buy, and they're all new, which is one thing which is quite cool at the minute, but the cheapest one you can buy is like £4.25. And obviously droids, the cheapest droid you'll get new is like, if you're lucky, call it a quid. So if you think about it, 4, 8, 12, 16 plus the 25p each. So you're at £17 there, then 2 droids, you're at £19. So for an extra £6, you can get all the Lego as well. And I just thought, like, I might as well. And also you got to include shipping costs and stuff like that for when you're buying off Bricklink. So it actually still works out cheaper, guys. This is something quite interesting. It actually still works out cheaper in the long run to if you're buying 501st Troopers, to actually just buy the am I being silly here? Yes, I have. It actually works out cheaper to just buy them in the battle pack new steel, because then you also get the enjoyment of opening the battle pack as well, and then you can sell off the set for like 10 quid. You've made your money back. In effect, you're actually only paying like £3 or something for a 501st Trooper. I think it's a safe thing to do for one or two. I wouldn't necessarily say if you don't know anyone to do that with all of your 501st battle packs, because it's risky, because you might not obviously sell them all. But I think it's just on the off chance. Like for me, for example, I could just sell off the rest of that set and just keep the troopers. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Red Bricks Productions and R&M Lego Studios. What's poppin'? Thank you guys for coming along this evening. I hope you're also having a fantastic time. Have you guys endeavored into any Lego Star Wars stuff over the May the 4th weekend? Sorry for this screw up. What screw up? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's it. I should have just said it like that, shouldn't I? Because has anyone bought any Lego? You guys must have bought Lego over the May the 4th weekend. Come on, guys. Surely. It's rude not to. Ooh. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Awesome. I was able to pick up the Han Solo microfighter and 2 CMFs. Sweet. What do you know what CMFs you got in the end? I was going to, but I was away in a caravan and had lots of homework. It's a damn shame, man. Could you not get on the Lego store on the website? Okay, right, I'm gonna have to go silent for a sec, just while I'm putting the sticker on. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this because it's black, so I can't actually see very well. Oh, guys, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I can't see. Problem is with these stickers as well, guys. Jeffrey from GM Productions, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. I'm just in the stage of putting the rebreather, and it's so difficult because first of all, the texture of these plates is like a grainy material instead of like your normal tile that you'd be putting a sticker on. And then on top of that, where it's black, it's really hard to see where the line finishes. So it's just, man, but I'm really happy with how I got it. Also, where it's like the centerpiece, I feel like they should have printed that. I just realized you can see UCS on his laptop, and on that you can see his other laptop, and after that you can see his other. Oh yeah, because the I was going to say hello, Brooks on YouTube then, but of course you've been in here anyways. Right, so that goes on there, and then we bring that up. That seems a bit. Ah, okay, so that's the underneath piece, so you can't even see that properly. Okay, sort of fair enough, I suppose then. Right, let's. Damn, chat blow up. Yeah, I got the two that I wanted the most: the Alien Prisoner and the right. R&M, be real. Did you feel the packet? Don't get me wrong. I completely agree with doing that, because I've done that every time I've ever got a CMF myself. But that's sick, man. So the Alien Prisoner and the Riot Control guys. I think I might know what the Riot Control guys look like. If I had the extra money, I would do CMFs too. Sadly, I had to sell a bunch of mine off because I just don't have like the space for them, and they were worth money. So I thought I might as well get a couple of quid for them, put towards Lego Star Wars. Now that sits in there. Ooh. That's another thing you see, guys. Technically, these should be constantly improving, like looking better and better all the time. There is no way. Apparently that is a spare part. Have I missed something? I have. So apparently that's not a spare part. There we go. Okay, so bag one is finito, ladies and gents. We have basically what's going to be the underside. Now this has the potential to be pretty sick, actually. I just uploaded the first part of my decal tutorial series. That's pretty cool. I'll see if I can go and have a gander at that after this. This music really hitting. Jeez. Yeah, how's it going, Jeffrey? Did you by any chance pick anything up over the May the 4th weekend? It's actually a bit loud. Have you seen my new videos yet? Not sure. I haven't had a chance, to be honest. Christ. Wow. Whew, I've been doing a lot of talking, to be fair. A lot of talking. No. So I haven't seen anyone's videos, to be honest, man. I literally got home and I had like a little bit of like an ant problem, so I had to go and like sprinkle powder everywhere. And put that up there. Yeah, and then I had to get dinner, and then I had to like unbox my lights and do like a little part of the video that's going to be for the lights. So let's add number 2. Open my door. It's stuffy in here. What do I do? I put that over there. You guys can't even. Why have I not done this sooner? Yeah, the funny thing is, guys, I'm going to be moving out of here in about 9 days, so it took me like a year and a bit to get to the perfect setup, and then we're going to have to go. But the good thing is, I've made my setup, so so I can like keep it exactly the same in the next house, essentially. Actually, I'm going to try and build in this center bit. Oh. So, let's have a quick look at the chat. Yeah, no, sadly I haven't seen your video, but I will try and watch it after the stream, R&M, because it sounds quite interesting. I really need to do some decaling myself again at some point in the very near future. I should probably have a look in a minute, actually, at like how many hours I have. Oh, Mary. Where are the clips? There it is. Not yet. UCS Production is going to be ordering some lights from Like My Bricks. Probably a Bricklink order. Nothing out of the ordinary then, Jeffrey. That's cool setup. Irie River. Damn, son. Damn. Been a little. It's been a quick minute, as TBC would say, since I've seen you in the stream. Good to see you back, Irie River. How's it kicking? And yes, we just surpassed 500 subs recently, which was sick. I'm really hoping to hit 600 subs by the end of well, are we in January, February, March, April, May? If we can hit 600 subs by the end of May, that would be absolutely insane. That's like the big goal that I'm going for this month. 600 subs and like maybe 1,900. I want to get 1,200 watch hours, to be honest. And if I went a little bit harder, I probably could fulfill that. So I'm going to say that. Yeah, I'm going to say 600 subs and 2,000 watch hours would be the ticket if I can reach that, because my original goal was I wanted to be monetized by my 21st birthday in July, and we're not as far along as I think I would have needed to be, but I'm still like really happy with where I'm at. if you get me. Especially considering the fact that I've not put as much time and effort in as I thought I would be able to. But and again, I went back to work 5 days a week, so swings and roundabouts. Now, there it is. I see Lego using a lot more of these like illegal building techniques, which is quite funny because now I suppose if Lego are even using them in their own like official sets, then I'm good. Just the usual munching on snacks and playing video games. Man, I haven't played a video game in ages. I deleted FIFA. I stopped playing Call of Duty because like the guys that I played it with, I'm not really like friends with anymore. Like mostly, and GTA is one of those games now. It's quite funny. Like you just get bored after like 20 minutes, and I think you need like a group of people to be doing like the missions really to play it. I'd play with other, and I used to play. To be fair, I like Battlefront 2, like the new one. I haven't been able to play the old one, sadly, but yeah, I play Battlefront 2 sometimes, but I just go on like the big war lobbies. But I still even haven't played that in ages, like because all my free time I literally spend just I just spend like either making a video or sleeping now. No, indeed, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm good, just the usual. Not gonna lie, if you hadn't said before, I would have thought you were 25 to 27. And I haven't said how old I am in absolutely ages. Oh yeah, of course I did. Just now, but yeah. 25 to 27. I'd say it's a bit of a push. I'd say when I've got my hair done and my beard trimmed right, and I'm wearing a nice set of clothes, I probably look 24. I wouldn't really like to look 27 yet because, you know, but it's what it is. But yeah, it's not the end of the day. The way I see it, anyway, guys, it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, 27 is really old," and like a lot of people who are 27 as well. But the way I see it, to be honest, it's not really old. Like even like 50, I guess you might feel old at that time because you've been on the planet for a bit. But even that, I don't think 50 is old. Like 50 is middle age, I'd say. I guess realistically, but yeah, I'd say 27 is still young. At least that's cool. I look 13 because I'm 13. Fantastic. Here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. No doubt. 4, 5. I always find it so interesting how they make everything come together with the helmets because you've got to pack so much in to get everything in the right place. It's quite intriguing. Now where are those? Oh wait, I've already got them on there, haven't I? Dummy. Oh, here we go, guys. 2 more stickers to put on. 2 triangle pieces. My gaming setup is looking kind of fire. Still waiting for the PS5 to come back in stock. You're going to be getting that then, R&M. My Wi-Fi is better now. Yes, then. Safe. The homestead is finished. The homestead. Why does that ring a bell? I'm being stupid. I know I am. Homestead. The thing. The gift we purchase. Yes. That's why I remember it. Okay, so 3. Uh-oh. I'll be honest, guys. I mean, it's straight, but I feel like it's slightly too far up. What do you guys think? I'm going to try and... It's quite small. Mr. Cheetah's got to go. No worries. I appreciate you dropping in. It's been nice having you here. Always enjoyable because you never kick off with us. Always quite positive energy to have in the chat. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic evening. I'll see you soon on the next stream. Tatooine next time. I've been saving up for it since January. They're pretty expensive, aren't they? They're quite expensive sets to sets. It's a pretty expensive console, is what I meant to say. Now I have to make this one the same. God damn it. This definitely should have been printed. This is, in my eyes, this is a massive balls up by Lego. All right, got to do some homework now, but I'll still be around. No worries, R&M. Let's chill. I mean, I made it match up, which is good. Like, it matches up, but I still think that's a massive. That's one point where I think Lego really dropped the ball there. For 60 quid, like on the brick heads, that would have been a printed piece. Like, do you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. There we go. River's got to go as well. Back into class. Back in a few. Sweet, man. No sweat. It sucks that you're still at school. It's crazy. Blue Harvest Bricks, Mando Studios. That was quick. Hey, good sticker work, UTS. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for joining the stream there. we've been going for an hour, and I mean, to be fair, we're only on bag 2 at the second, which is kind of crazy. I guess there's a lot of paneling work, isn't there? But I want to get the majority of this done this evening. This will probably be like a 2-hour stream, maybe 2.5-hour stream, I'd say. Because again, I also do want to get the watch time in there. Hopefully, I'm really now I've thought about it again. I'm really gunning for 2K watch hours, and I want to make the most out of these streams. Like, as the only thing I'd do either, I guess, is I'd either stream this and then build the rest of it off camera, or I would like do a 2-part stream. And I suppose I could do a 2-part stream. EMG Bricks, welcome to the stream, EMG. How has work been treating you the last few days? I can imagine you're feeling pretty tired. Okay, so yeah, so what I could do is do like a 2-part stream, I guess. But it's finding the right moment as well, you know, guys, because I mean, I don't even know at the minute if anyone's streaming over me, but when I checked, I mean, this must be like the first time in ages that I found like a spot, basically. How does that? Okay. Also, this is really interesting. As soon as I saw this set, the one thing I wondered was how they made. I'll show you in a sec. Was how they made this. How they made this piece here, like these side bits. I wondered if it was some kind of like a snot work that they'd done. You know, like a lot of you guys probably will be or will have watched the Coconut Brick Studios Utapau mock, and on the landing platform he's got like that section where he's like laid in tiles on their side. I wondered if maybe they'd done something like that, and I thought surely that would be too far. I thought, yeah, surely that would probably be like a bit far for Lego to have done that. Am I missing something? Is there really just not? Wow, that just doesn't go in there. And then that goes in the front. Ooh. I'm liking this vibe, people. This is good music. Don't want to blow me on trumpet or anything, but hang on a sec. I want to take a second to read this. What's up, Broody Boy? Fine, thanks. Very excited for the new mock. I'm excited to see it too. I actually need to have a quick look at that. All good, thanks, guys. Hope you're well. Work's been all right. Had the day off to bury my. Yeah, that sucks, man. That's a shame. So, looking for a bit of positivity today, then I suppose would be the best way to go. Take your mind off it a little bit. That's I'm very sorry to hear that, EMG. That makes me very sad. But anyway, I'm assuming that you came to good old UCS's stream to. Oh, I messed up there. Haven't. I'm assuming you came to my stream to try and G yourself up a bit and just take your mind off it and have some happy times. Think about Lego for a little bit. So we are going to try and keep in that motion for EMG. I'm assuming you probably don't want to join the stream for a little bit today. Just stand by. And Let's see. Let's see. Really sorry to hear that. All right, we'll be good. We'll be good for tomorrow night. Safe. I'm glad to hear that, EMG. Again, like I said, it'd be good to take your mind off it, and just think about and do something that makes your mind happy, because it's always good. It's never good to just sort of like sit on it and just ponder. Times like this, you need to just, remember and grieve and stuff. But at the same time, there's more to life still. Have you seen? Speaking of other things, have you seen the Bad Batch yet, EMG? Have you seen the new episode? I was so happy that it was an hour and 15 minutes long. That was crazy. When I was actually watching it on the ride up to Bath with my partner, I went onto it. I was like, yes, this is gonna be tasty. Potato. Yeah, I was incredibly happy, and when it started again, and you had like I think it was really cool what they did with like the title. That was pretty sick. I won't spoil it for anyone. I won't say anything too much, but it is insane, and it really brings back that Clone Wars feeling. Like I'm really happy that they kept with that style of animation. I'll do a quick check, I suppose. Has anyone in the chat not seen the Bad Batch? Oh, you haven't. There we go. Answers my question then. I haven't seen it yet, but me and my mate are watching before the stream. Dude, you gotta watch it. Wait, I suppose you're gonna wait for him, but yeah, it's gonna be insane. You're gonna love it. Trust me. I would almost even suggest you watch it tonight, EMG. I know you plan to watch it with your mate, but because it will cheer you up. Like it won't not be able to cheer you up. Trust me. If you wait, you wait. But either way, you got good stuff coming. I think I might even rewatch it again this evening, just because. That batch was amazing. Insane, in my words. It's the only word I can use for it, guys. Insane. So I need 2 of these. This is really weird. Okay. I need to pick up the progress a little bit. I think I'm happy that we've done a fair amount, but at the same time we are only on bag 2, so mess that up. That's funny. Let's go faster. Mess it up. Right, so that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes on there. I've never seen this before. I mean, you guys have probably seen it, but the yellow one stud with the hole in it, that's news to me. Okay, here's something I can talk about. The Bad Batch set. Jeremy Pickett, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in, my man. How's your evening going? I just rewatched this start a few times. Yeah, there's a very, very cool mock that I want to make from the new Bad Batch TV series. Like straight off the bat, like the first I'll say the first 5 minutes because I don't want to spoil it for anyone again. But not that I have. I mean, again, as in, you get it. Basically, within the first 5 minutes of the TV show, it was like, bang, I'm making that. Like, that's sick. And I can imagine other people probably have a similar idea of which mock. Now, where do I put that? Oh, okay, cool. That's all that stuff then. But yeah, there's definitely a few mocks that I'd like to make. But going back to the Bad Batch set, it's one that I'm going to pick up. I'm still going to enjoy it. I'm happy with it. Yeah. But I'm disappointed with it because they could have made it just a bit bigger. Like when you see the pictures on Lego.com, it feels like they've just really tried to cram it in, if you get me. You may now be able to guess the new mock. Just chilling, enjoying the vibe. Sweet, my man. That's what I aim to do. That's the idea. Just out here having a good time, building some Lego. Yeah, so the Bad Batch shuttle. If any of you have seen the pictures on Lego.com, it's just it's a cool set, but I think they definitely needed to make it just a little bit bigger, so that the inside of the set was just a bit more spacious. There we go. There we go. And I think it was disappointing to me that they didn't add, but they didn't just make all of the custom head molds. Like, they're gonna mass produce this set. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna mass produce the set. Why didn't they just go and make the correct molds for each figure? Like, using the Iron Man helmet for Wrecker, I get it because it's the closest thing that they probably could have used, but it still looks silly to me. Same with Tech. Like, I mean, I know, to be fair, they actually did make a custom head mold for Tech, but it looks kind of weird. Like, the helmet almost looks just too big, and the goggles are the wrong color. Like, the green is right, but then when you look around the eyes, it's like he's wearing a balaclava, and obviously he doesn't actually wear a balaclava. Like, they're like glasses, I think, aren't they? And then like the helmet goes over the glasses. It's an interesting little piece. That's what we've got so far. What's your favorite Lego line? I think mine's definitely got to be, like, if you're not talking Star Wars, then it will be the Creator Expert modular line. And then I would have to say, after that, what would be my favorite after that? I think for me, it's pretty much like Star Wars is my favorite. Then it's definitely the Expert modular line. Then just in general, Creator Expert stuff, really, I quite enjoy. I've never actually, up until like last weekend, been able to afford to have both. And there was this one set which I won't disclose now, but I saw it in the shop, and I knew that it was literally so rare to find this set. I almost wish I just picked up two of them, like one to resell, because even now, to like come to think of it, why did I not pick up two of them? Damn. But yeah, they just aren't on the shop shelves anymore. Apparently, like the Cardiff Lego store closed down for a bit, or like closed down, and um, and Bristol's Lego shop got all of Cardiff's like stock, so they had loads of stock come in. Unfortunately, there was one other set that I was going to get, like the corner garage, and I was only going to get that set for reselling. But the problem with it was that every single box they had was like dinged up. So I mean, it still would have been worth a load of money, I suppose. But I just wanted to spend the money on like Lego then and there. Like I don't really have a massive need, to be fair, for reselling Lego. That's quite nifty. Because I mean, especially at the minute, like the job I do basically pays for my Lego addiction anyway. So reselling, I suppose, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you make more money? But I don't know. It's a lot of hassle. I had 50-50 chance of doing that right. There we go. I know lots of people don't like the colour, but I think the blue and grey go well together. I hate it. Too small, wrong colour, inaccurate figures. Fair point. Hey. You can open the door. The camera's not there. The camera is not fake. Oh my god. Look, come here. You're gonna be on it one day. You gotta where? She's too scared to come in. Exact PTA. They actually got the color close to them. To be fair, they got the closer color than what you would think, but they still, for me, it's still grey. It's still dark bluish grey. I think the set pops a bit more with the sand blue. I'll give them that, but I wouldn't say like the figures are like fully inaccurate. I just feel like they could have done a much better job, especially with the helmets. Like the helmets were good. The helmets are good, but they could have still done a much better job just literally by making their own custom head molds. And I mean, I guess like what other way could you do it other than making like a big fig type thing? But I think Wrecker's like armor is quite funny. I almost feel like it would have been better if they just didn't do armor and just left it as a fig and printed onto the thing. In all fairness, the tech is a little grey. I like it. I really like the figs. Yeah, I quite like the figs. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna go to the toilet quickly and refill my water. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. I can't believe that just happened. That's about right. Okay, we're back up to 8 people. Sound. Wow. It really works. We had 3 people when I left. UCS, please read that DM. Ah, yes. Okay, I shall. Everyone, let's talk about UCS while he's not here. Standard procedure. Most Hayton, welcome to the stream. Am I actually pronouncing your name right every time you come in? Okay. What's for dinner tonight? Hey, TBC, how's it going, my man? Good to see you in the chat. It's been a very long time since I've seen you around. I know you've been busy with work and stuff. But yeah, I was sick when you streamed the other night. It was really good to be there again. And you actually look like a genuine spitting image of your sig fig now, which you've grown into your sig fig. It's fantastic. Right, what I'll do, guys, is I'll show you. So I went out and got dinner and said to my partner, "I pay for dinner if you cook it." So tonight we have homemade stir fry. So we've got egg noodles, chopped up carrots, asparagus, mushrooms, and baby corn in a sweet chili and garlic stir fry sauce with a piece of salmon. So I thought we got to go healthy this evening. So it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to read because I'm from Denmark. Oh, I suppose it's hard for you to like sort of say it as it should sound, but hopefully I'm not sort of completely destroying the name. So I'm gonna have a quick bite of this, just see what it's like. I need a hand washer. That's quite handy. There's one just outside the door. That looks bussin'. Well, I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Yeah, to be fair, we've got a nice amount done. I'm about to put this. Oh, that was close. I'm actually about to put the mouthpiece essentially on the fig. How is that not going all the way in? There we go. I don't want to break anything while I'm trying to like push it together. But I want to know that it's like, you know, fully together at the same time. There we go. It's all starting to come together now. Wow, that's got a little bit of a heat to it. Mmm. Okay. So let's have a gander at what we got to do next. I'm hoping to at least finish bag 3 by this evening, guys. I think either I finish on bag 3 and I do like a second part of the stream, or I just go the full way through. What do you guys think I should do? Petition for UCS to start a cooking channel. Do you know what? Maybe I should start a side channel called Mrs. UCS Cooks. Or UCS Dinners. If someone wants to make a if someone wants to go through all my content and get clips of every time I've had food on the channel and put it into a small video, I will upload it on my channel and give you full credit. I feel like someone's going to go challenge accepted. Hey guys, honestly, if you're up for it, the challenge is out there. Okay. Challenge accepted. Burrito will do it. I would be quite interested to see, to be fair, what meals I've had. I like this song. This is cool. It's interesting. I feel like they've brought a lot of new Lego pieces out for the helmet collection, because throughout the 3 builds that I've had, I've definitely seen some new pieces. Is that right? Yeah. How is it meant to... Okay, so it's meant to sit in line with that. There we go. So we've got this, which is pretty nifty. I'm assuming now we're going to be making the other one. Maybe I should make a separate channel called UCS Eats. What are those things called? Like ASMR? Boxy Builds, welcome to the stream. Yes, long time no see. What's cracking? Good to have you back, my man. We're just currently chilling out, eating dinner, eating a healthy meal, building some Lego, doing what we do. Oh. $64. I think this is actually going to be a really good one when it's finished. I have high hopes now. I wasn't so struck on it at first. Right, not in terms of like I didn't like the set, but I didn't think it would be like a massively fun build, and I didn't feel like it would like pique my interest in terms of like which one's my favorite and stuff. But I gotta hand it to the set. It is actually pretty nice. Lucy Moore, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry I missed you there. Just there. And NTSS, what's cracking? Thank you guys very much for dropping by. Just blooming tell me. Wait, I feel like I missed something here. I'm gonna have to go back up the chat quickly. Bye. I have to go. It's 10:15. Have school tomorrow. No worries, mate. Appreciate you coming in anyway. I shall see you soon. May the force be with you indeed. Nothing to worry about. You are going to help start UCS's new cooking channel. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm actually thinking of possibly making a second channel. I'm not actually going to do this, but thinking of making a second channel. UCS Eats. It's going to just be a collaboration of small snippets of videos of all the times that you have seen the one and truly UCS eating on live streams, because it's just been so many times now. I'm actually intrigued myself to see what meals I have eaten in my time on YouTube streaming. See how bad my diet's been. That's really weird. I think they made a little mess up in the instructions here. Or maybe they tried to they never normally bother with shadowing. So, you see there? Like the back portion of that brick is like a different color. That's crazy. I found a mistake. I wonder if it's just my one. I wonder if that's just like if it's a Duff book. Like again, like this piece. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen that before. I'm probably being silly or just my knowledge of parts isn't that good, but I have not seen that piece before. Look at this. We're actually closing in on the end of bag 2. That feels like I haven't got very far. Bag 2 feels like I normally get to when I'm on a stream, but I actually feel like I've done quite well here. What are we at? 1 hour 36. Okay. I don't know. It's quite an intricate build. And I also don't want to rush it just because, if you get me. So that goes. One of the problems I find with builds like this is when it tells you to place it together, it doesn't actually there's no place on here that I can hold this. Maybe there actually. Because you guys have had it before. I know you have, where you're trying to put some Lego together and you go bang, everything just crashes to pieces. Maybe I could just hold that, I suppose. There we go. She's in. So, it does look pretty nifty. I'll give it that. I'm assuming that's the end of bag 2. Yeah. So there we go. There's all the spare parts so far. Good, thanks, Breedo. And it's a good idea. It's good to be back in a place where I know what's happening instead of doing mass homework and trigonometry. Yeah, that sucks, man. I haven't had to do that in ages. And I'm glad I have not, because I probably would be terrible at it now. Hey, just working on Camino. Have a lot of new rooms to make after that episode. That's sick, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I still need to go back and watch. I think I got about maybe halfway through the last episode, but like I said, it's been a pretty busy weekend for me, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch that. I've got 2 videos now. I've got to go and watch. Are you allowed to tell us what colourful parts in this one? Are you able to tell us what the rooms are that you're working on? Lucy Moore says, I decaled the new 2020 style Munilist Trooper. That sounds cool. Is there any way that I can go and check that out, Lucy? I would love to see that. I too have a mock based off that episode. That is your thing. It kind of is my thing, isn't it, to be fair? Slightly outrageous, I suppose. Have you seen the Bad Batch shuttle set with the figs? Crosshair is my favorite. I have seen it. I had a brief look at it before the stream. I haven't delved into it too much. I would like to do a little video where I just say my thoughts there and then looking at it. I think that would be pretty cool to just do a little video, maybe 2 or 3 minute video on that. But oh, that didn't sound good. But yeah, from what I've seen, I'm not disappointed by it, but I'm not in any shape or form best impressed about it. They could have done better easily, which is what sort of annoys me about the whole thing. Yeah, they could have done a lot better, but at the end of the day, I think it's still pretty cool that they made it. I mean, I guess you sort of had to make it. I just wish they did it to the same sort of quality as they did the Razor Crest. I think that's a good thing to base it off of. Oh my god. Sorry, just had to chat to my partner quickly. UCS and Gordon Ramsay collab. Yeah, that would. I'm a bit scared of Gordon Ramsay, if I'm honest. I like watching him on TV and stuff, but I feel like if you're his mate, it's all chill, I guess. So I suppose if we were mates, it'd be chill. But yeah, I wouldn't want him to judge my cooking. That's for sure. Boxy Builds, so hyped for Sunday. As the first episode of my mock series begins, I have the first 3 episodes ready. The first 3 episodes. That is definitely something I would encourage people to do if they're thinking about doing a mock building series. Definitely plan ahead and make like the first videos before, because yeah, that's the thing that I messed up on big time, like just not being prepared. Essentially, I wanted to go into it just sort of in the moment and enjoy myself and see where my mind took me at the time, and that's all good. Like, I was happy with that, but then you, like, especially on big mocks where there are some big decisions that to make, you really need to just take the time with them and like really pre-plan it, and then like parts as well. Like, one thing I would say is, even if you have some sort of idea, like, you don't necessarily need to massively plan, I suppose, for your mock, but definitely get like the first 3 to 4 weeks worth of parts in for the mock that you want to build, because that's what really ruined it for me. But yeah, that's sick, man. Are you keeping the hype, or are we allowed to know a little bit of info about what the mock's going to be? Unless it's Bad Batch related, and then obviously you won't be able to say, because there's still a couple of people in the chat who haven't seen it, I believe. $74, $75. Okay. That's pretty cool. Brings it back to like old school Lego, like those colors. Oh, cool. Oh, what's the mock? I have just literally told UCS what the mock is. You better understand it. Boxy, I haven't sorry, not Boxy. Burrito Boys. I haven't seen it. Like, I'm on your Instagram, and I sent you a message a while ago. I have not seen a reply to it. Maybe your picture didn't send. The Avengers complex. That would be pretty cool. I'm going to make a video either tonight or tomorrow. Yes, yeah, sweet. Definitely, Lucy Moore. I'll watch that. It is going to be 64 by 96, so 3 times bigger than my last mock. Is that basically 2 by 6 grey base plates? Or maybe not 2, 48, 2 blue by 3 green. I don't know. Still pretty big though, basically. When the set is on shelves, I will buy it, as I want to build the Camino hangar where they escape someone who I am not mentioning. Ooh. Ah, gotcha, yes. I see what you're saying there. Thank you for keeping secrecy there, Lucy. Yeah, that would be really cool. I think it'd be very interesting to see what sets they come out with. There are definitely some sets that I've seen like surely they'll make that. There it is. So that. Sorry guys, I'm just focusing up for a little bit. Have to give me a second. And we also have the last sticker to apply, so I'm going to be AFK essentially for a sec. No, don't do that. Gets too stuffy with the door closed. Sorry. That sucks. I mean, you can't really notice it, to be fair. Ooh. That is... Is that acceptable, guys? Go on. Focus on what I want you to focus on. Surely if I hold it close enough. Yep. I was trying to force it. I'll just do it this way. There you go. I think that's pretty spot on. Right, I'm going to look at the chat again quickly. Boxy, I checked out. Oh, I checked out your channel and subbed. There you go, Boxy. Sticky is releasing one. Brita will Captain Grey be in it. Captain Grey. Nicholas Paredo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Bad Bat Shuttle. Straight to the point there. I like it. Avengers Complex is my first mock. I actually know what I'm doing. Super excited. As soon as UCS Productions sees it, I'll delete the comment. Why? I'm just going to straight up say what my mock is. Kala. Is it the snow planet? Is that the snow planet? Fresh Skywalker, welcome to the stream. The food is actually really good. She did a great job. I gotta hand it to her. Oh, okay. That looks really satisfying to me. I like those colors. Okay. That is. I wonder what that's. I feel like this is going to be for his eye. Because it doesn't actually show you the picture on, like, say, like, book 3. You know, it doesn't actually say what you're building in book 3. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be straight up here. I'm actually having a really nice time this evening. Very chill. Yeah. Yeah, this is the eye. Here we go. There's one eye, 82. Thought that would be a more difficult process, to be fair. What I will say, I haven't ran into a point yet in this build where I've just felt it's really awkward, cumbersome, like unenjoyable, which is really nice. Like, we're a solid halfway through the build now, and I genuinely have actually had a really nice time building it. The instructions have also been very clear as well. Another plus side. I've even enjoyed it down to the choice of the filler brick color. I mean, that's something else, isn't it? Ooh. And I'm actually really enjoying the techniques as well. Not that I'm going to remember them, but it's definitely very, very just therapeutic. I feel like who's got to go? Blue Harvest Bricks. I'm seeing that means you have to go. Thank you very much for being here for the majority of this stream, my man. I'm definitely gonna go check out your. I think I remember there was a video released a couple of days ago. Still haven't had a chance to see that, so I'm gonna be watching that soon. But yeah, thanks for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Have to duck out. Second, watch the bad bat. Second, watch the bad. She's calling. They should do a Coruscant Guard battle back. Now that would be insane. I can sadly, I think safely say we're not probably going to see that. 2x3 blue base plates, so not your scale, but it's still going to be modular as I have nowhere enough room to. That's still going to be good though. Still a good size mock, mate. Oh, I guess that's fine. Definitely be decaling from 5 or 6 to 18 grunts. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I always feel like grunt is the name of a character, but then I remember, of course, it's not. It's just the standard name for. I never understood that. If someone can tell me why they're called grunts, I feel like it's such a horrible name for a clone. For grunt, it's like a, isn't it normally? You know, like that noise that you make on Minecraft when you get hit. Vader looks very bold at the moment. That would be funny actually if I just stopped it here and did it like skin color and just made him bold. Bold Vader. Is that right? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Mike Amaran. Thank you very much for dropping in. Much appreciate it. Did you have a good May the 4th weekend? BRB will be my place. Go for the grunts. Lucy Moore's back. A grunt is like a low-ranking soldier. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Rage. This food is delicious. It's incredible. Did you put a bit of salt in it? I think I just crunched down on a piece. Oh, that's cool. Very clever. So, I just did all of, you can see the green bar in there. Just did all of that. So then to top it off, like to keep it steady, you got like a hollow piece that you put in there. And that sits just on top of the green bit and keeps it in place. That's very clever. Oh, okay. Now, this looks a bit complicated. UCS, what do I think? Send me, Burrito Boys, go on Instagram and send me a picture of the planet if you can, just so because I think I know what it is, but I can't remember offhand fully. So if you can do that, that would be great, because I'm a bit of a loose end at the sec otherwise. Wow, this really gets built up quite high. Page 92. I actually never checked how many pages there are in this. Not that it normally concerns me, of course, but keeps asking me to do a software update. I want to do a software update. Good news, guys, we're also only at 0.5% on the battery as well, so we've still got a good amount of battery left. It feels like I'm building a little house on top of his head. It's kind of weird to see it like this. Then you go around the back. This is Darth Vader's brains. See what I can do now, UCS. Yeah, that'd be sick. Miss UCS has a name now. She's had a name for ages. Every once in a while, you hear me shout it out. I think it was from the World Wars, and it isn't just clones. It's every generic soldier. There we go. Well, that water looking still. That's a very good point. Probably should have a bit. Yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier, actually. It's quite funny because this is my Logitech Streamcam, right? And this actually gives just as good quality imagery as my camera seemed to when I was filming with it. I mean, the camera I think was a little bit more crisp, but the quality of this is so good. It does make me question sometimes why I bothered buying the camera. I think I'm just future-proofing myself, I guess, with the camera. Oh my god, we're still going up, guys. Still building upwards. This is crazy. Again, another layer. What? This can't be right. This feels wrong. That as well. I really love that. I want to show you guys without. Well, the lights are too close to it. I think I might need to find like a different spot for the camera to go. I quite like it here, but maybe I'll get too maybe I dare go back to Streamlabs next time and actually try and do the double camera angle. I think once I've got, like I said at the start of the stream, guys, once I've got my camera with the correct software, I'll be doing double camera angles and stuff like that. But until that point, BRB, no worries. UTS, will a video work instead of? Can't find many pics. A video. Is the planet Keller literally like just been invented then? Is it an ice planet, Burrito Boys? And is it within the first 5 minutes of the new TV show? So or is it? The video is fine, but if it was a video, I'd have to watch it after the stream. That's the main thing. Wow. Bag 4 seems to have a lot of stuff. Actually, I can. Okay. I'll leave it in the center there. Is there a second one? Maybe that looks right. Okay, cool. So I think we're doing like the main hat section now. At the moment, I'm working to try and get a new laptop as my current one is awful, and get a proper camera instead of my phone one. I'd say definitely look into the Logitech cams for cameras in terms of streaming. Although you must remember that the stream cameras are literally just for streaming, so it might just be easier to upgrade your phone, to be honest, if you can. Sorry guys, I know that was vile. Just couldn't hold it in any longer. There should be 3. That's why I've just got a whole bag of 2. Why did I get a whole bag of 2x3s? That just doesn't make sense. I feel like this part is where it's going to start getting a bit fiddly. goes on there. That goes on the side. Okay, like I said, I'm making the hat section of the helmet now, like the top part, like the mohawk section, if you will. Where is that piece? I like this song. It's a good one. I'm being blind. I know I am. There it is. It was the planet. It was in the Kanan comic. Yes, it's the ice planet. The Kanan comic. I'm restarting my Renvar series. That sounds quite exciting. I didn't know. What's Renvar? They changed some bits of it though. Captain Grey was a commander in the comics of Order 66. Went down differently in the comic. Ah, of course, yes, because there was, yes. I love the Kanan comics. I didn't know there were Kanan comics. Burrito Boys. Burrito, there wasn't the Captain Styles. This is quite exciting. Yeah, he isn't in the Bad Batch. I suppose having two captains wouldn't work. Kind of a shame, to be honest. Yeah, it does make sense not to have two captains. I'm surprised they would have had that. Anyway. Normally you have like a captain and a commander, don't you? There's one. Boxy Builds has got to go. Damn shame, man. But thank you very much for being here while you have been. I'll definitely make sure to catch your new series. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic evening. All that jazz. We shall see you soon. Damn, that's such a bummer, but at least better than ever. Cool. Times 2. That is true. I'm still happy with it. Like I said, my main complaint is that I wish they'd just done the shuttle about a third of the size bigger. I think they could have done something really special with it if they put it at the same price point as the new 8080. Where does that go then? Oh, okay, so take that off. It goes that way. I think what makes it harder is this is it's all in black as well, so really trying to like focus to see what line stops and like where like the next brick starts. See Boxing, I'm definitely recommended watching the Kanan comics on YouTube, UCS. Okay, yeah, I'll have a look into that. In the comics, it was Commander Grey, then Captain Styles, but they reconnected that, I suppose. Oh, I see what you mean, Micah. You're not actually leaving yourself, just saying goodbye. No worries. Right. I can't understand how Darth Vader's helmet is this tall. I mean, this is really quite a tall helmet. Right. So we've got all those on. Now time for the big one. That big slope. That needs to go at the front. Big slope at the back. 2x3. Okay, right, there we go. So it looks to me here like we've made this top section. Actually gonna pop them on now. Sweet. Vader is a big fella. He bloody well is. I'm building you, Scott. Right. So he's facing that way. And that's meant to sit in between. There we go. It's really funny now. See if I can pick up the pace a little bit with this one. I'd like to go a little bit faster, to be fair. Anyway, I think I slowed down a bit too much just those last couple of minutes there. I want to build get some progress. Let's get some progress done. I have a couple of minutes of just straight building. I find your lack of faith disturbing. There we go. Here we go. So we've made whatever this box thing is. Big boy Vader. For true. Big boy Vader indeed, gents. This is a good song. Ooh, okay, there's more. There's more. Looks to me like we've got a fair amount of tiling in this section. I'm interested to see. It looks like we get the top of his eyebrow pieces done as well. Those are the things which that's the point which for me made the set look ever so slightly just that's the floor material. Wait, what? Scott, you're Pre-ordering? Are you pre-ordering the shuttle? Can you pre-order it? I didn't know that you can pre-order it. So that just comes off the back there. Yeah, for me, the eyebrows were like the main worry, whether or not that's gonna look good or whether that's gonna look a little bit like chibi scale or like out of proportion. But I have faith. I have faith. I have a good idea that it's gonna turn out quite nicely, but it still will be quite interesting. Right, a bunch of that done. Oh, that was close. Right. Your king has returned. Tell you what, guys, I'm probably gonna have a couple more bites of this and then go put it downstairs and wash my hands, because I don't want to build the set with dirty hands, and my hands feel like they're somehow getting a little bit sticky. Yeah, I didn't know that you could pre-order. Can you pre-order the Bad Batch shuttle now then? Scott, you've got adult money. Pre-order me a shuttle. Yeah, we've done pretty well here, guys. We're getting there. I didn't realize that the helmet and the back section would be such a thick like block of Lego, to be fair. But it's surprisingly constantly. I would still say that it's been a very fun build. I still had a good time with it. Like nothing yet has been like how would I say, like unenjoyable. I think you're definitely getting your money's worth. Like in terms of Lego, I can see why they put the price point at £60, because it's a lot of pieces. Like it feels like a lot of pieces. I mean, I still have like a third of this bag to go, and then another bag. Oh, here we go. Now, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that to be the way that this all clips in. Okay. So apparently that feels right. So you can actually see through that. Look at the honestly, guys, this doesn't. It just looks so much higher than I would have thought it's meant to be. Jeremy Pickett, welcome to the stream, my friend. What's your favorite helmet? I would say it's a very close call between the Scout Trooper and Boba Fett for me. I think Boba Fett is probably slightly better, but the Scout Trooper is such a nice, clean design. I think they really did well with it, and for the price for piece value as well, I think it would have to go to the Scout Trooper. But best set overall, it would probably have to go to Boba. Still, not by much though. Like really, like it's probably like a 1 or 2% in it kind of thing. Okay. Right, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm just building a very intricate part of the helmet at the second, and I did not want to lose where I was because I don't even know what that's meant to be. But we're building like the helmet panels at the second, so and the Scout Trooper is that's true. Yeah, the Scout Trooper is the cheapest. I'd say in terms of build, like it's just a really fun build as well. I very much enjoyed that. There was no there was some cool techniques and stuff in it, but there was no real like complexity. No way to the extent that the Darth Vader helmet is anyway. Like I would say this is definitely the most 18 plus out of all of them, if you can get me. I mean, I haven't built two of them to be fair, but I would still say ooh, hang on a sec. Does that go there? But I would still say, like from looking at the outside in at the other two, and having built 3 of them, I would say Darth Vader seems to be the most like complex and focusable one. Like you really have to concentrate and put every piece where it goes. It's very intricate. Like just this piece here, like you can see, it really is definitely. I was looking for the Bad Batch shuttle. We can hear in the US. Oh, we can hear in the US. I see what you mean. I'll check now. doesn't make sense. Ah, okay. Yeah. Then that goes on. Damn. Okay. So that to me looks like I was making the eyebrow section. Right. I'll try and build this one a little bit quicker so I can give you guys a bit of a tour of where we've gotten to, and then I can decide whether or not I'm going to carry on building the rest now off camera, or you know, another option, I guess. So that goes there. What do you guys think of the music as well? Is it still to your liking? Are we still chilling? Here we go. There we go. Ah, looks to me like we're making the actual eyebrow section now. Really? I'll wait till it's finished, but I'm not entirely sure how much of a fan I am of that. We cannot pre-order it in the UK. Dang, that sucks, man. I mean, I'm not necessarily that worried about it, I suppose, actually. Right, guys, yeah, I'm gonna have this last bite, I think, and then take this downstairs and wash my hands. Come on. Right. Back in a jiff, guys. I am back. I know it's treason, but I can't wait for the knockoff Bad Batch with Burrito Boys. How can you consider yourself a Lego man when you buy all that trash? Dang it. I could never buy fake Lego. Does it actually fit together well? Like, does that? Because the one experience that I had with Lepin was it was accidental. Ages ago, I bought the Resistance bomber, and I got it for such a good price. It turned up, and I then realized that it was Lepin. I tried to build it, and it just went badly so quickly. Like, as soon as I started to try and put the pieces together, it just would not fit together. And then I looked at the Lego figure, and it was just horrendous. So obviously I sent it back, but yeah, that was my one experience with Lepin was not ideal. All right, G-Bricks, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you around these ends. How's your evening been? Pretty good. I mean, Scott, are you paying for the minifigs for you Bad Batch instead? If I'm honest, guys, I'm not actually that much of a fan of the minifigs for you Bad Batch either. Like, I know it might be a hot take, but it's I've seen them and bag 5, by the way, lads. We are on the last bag. Yeah, I've seen the minifigs for you ones, and they don't like tickle my fancy that much, if I'm honest. I guess I'd be slightly biased, but I think my decaled ones are the best ones I've seen. Oh, knock off, man, that's already. I mean, I'll be honest, Burrito Boys. I've seen some pretty good knockoffs. I have to hold my hands up. There are some out there that actually do look pretty good. This is a lot. What are we on now? 2 hours 41. I reckon we'll probably have this done by like 1:15. I want to say I say 1:15. I don't actually know what time it is. 10:27 now. I'd say by 20 to 11 we'll have this finito, hopefully. But then everything here is black parts. It's difficult to see. I'm now putting a brick on the Lego. It's that simple. Okay. Another one in there. To be honest, I am tempted to just to call it a night on this, and then like finish this off tomorrow night maybe. Because we still have a lot to do. We still got like all of the bottom panels and the side panels. I think this is only the last bag, but yeah, I might, because what I might do is finish that off and then build the TIE fighter as well. What do I just build? Do I just finish this off tonight? What should I do? What should I do, guys? In all fairness, they don't look the best. Only ones I could think of. Minifigs for you. They are overpriced. I'll give you that. They are somewhat overpriced. Well, it's difficult because with custom printed figs, it's not necessarily like that they're overpriced. I mean, sometimes it actually does cost that much for them. It actually sometimes does cost that much, for them to be able to make it and make a fair profit as well. So it is just the fact that it probably costs a fair amount of money to make a custom printed figure. Right, that goes on there. You guys want me to finish it? Okie dokie. I'll give him my best shot, Sam. We've got now 10:30. We've got 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes. No, not even that. 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes. Well, it's pretty big pieces here, it seems. I'm intrigued to see how we're gonna get like 5 or 6 panels worth of helmet out of what we have left here. But Lego never ceased to amaze me, so I'm gonna go with it and see what happens. That's what we've got at the second of one of them. Like I said, very blocky, I'm finding. I guess it sort of has to be to pack it out. So that's going to go. Okay, to be fair, I can see it coming together now. He had to make molds, designs, and such. I only buy official Lego. Yeah, exactly, G-Bricks. I can see why he would probably charge the price he does. But only buying official Lego. Oh, look, there it is. Only buy official Lego. Like, so you won't include any like custom troops in your mocks ever like that, unless they're actual made by Lego. Or is it just like they have to be like decaled or printed on official Lego? Does that cut the mustard for you? Or is it just straight up like only Lego? That goes down there. Fair enough. I don't actually mind knockoffs as long as they aren't portrayed as if they're official. That's a fair comment. G-Bricks as a fine man for is a fine man for doing so. I just need the new Echo and Crosshair. Really? No, just straight up. Like, I want to get a decal at one point. I like them. I have nothing against them. Just want to keep it all proper. Yeah, no, I get that, G-Bricks. That would be also, I tell you what, it makes it a hell of a lot cheaper as well. The amount of money I've thrown at, hang on a second. Yes, there we go. Yeah, the amount of money that I've thrown on decals and stuff is, and like the price of a custom printed fig is crazy. Hence why I sort of, I think custom print. I mean, to be fair, I've got about 6 at least custom prints as well. That goes on there. 4. 3. There's no way I'm finishing all of these in the next 5 minutes. How does this work then? So I need I really don't understand how there's going to be enough Lego here to finish off. I feel like I'm missing a bag. By 6. That one was there. Is that it? Okay. I am confused. I will say that much. Okay. Right, that might make a bit more sense. Does it make more sense? No. Still very confused. Maybe it goes underneath? What? There we go. Yeah, that was really boggling my mind for a sec there. How those two pieces fit together. I'm just hoping Lego makes some more clone designs. I can't believe that I haven't gained any subs in a week and a bit. I don't know what happened. I don't know, G-Bricks. Where are you right now? Like, sub-wise? Sub count? What's your count? You must be so close now. I gotta go have a good one. R&M Lego Studios, appreciate you being here, man. You've been here for a while, actually, now. So, big up to you. I'll give you a peek. If it actually is starting to look sick, to be fair. So, I've got to say, like, this is really coming together now. But yeah, man, hope you have a fantastic evening. I shall see you in the next stream. I've got quite a few streams lined up, I think. for the near future, so don't worry. 945 subs. Dang. So you're so close then. I'm surprised that have you asked maybe like SW or someone like that to give you like a shout out? Maybe. Three. Dang it. How far away is Theed as well from being, that do be correct? How far away is Theed from being completed? Should have another brick. There it is. Put that on top. 10:40. So this is right now the point where I was hoping I'd be done by, but we're not too far behind. Maybe another 10 minutes, I think. And we'll probably have it done. I can imagine. I can't see why we won't have it done in like 10 minutes, possibly 15. Depends how slow I go because it's chat and talking. Next week is the finale. Damn. Finally beginning to look finished. I bet that's looking really nice in your bedroom now though, mate. That must look like a really nice piece. Would you reckon you'll leave it in your bedroom once you finished it for a bit, or like take it down straight away? Or do you think you'll like put it downstairs on show, like in your lounge or something for a bit? Dang. It's all blacked out now. Yeah, it does look insane, to be fair. Like in person at least, this is really starting to look the nuts. I'll give it to him. Ooh. I did not notice that before. That's a new piece. Is it? See, that looks new to me. I've never seen it that thickness before. Hmm. Hang on a minute. There we go. That looks even better. Right. That was by pure chance that I discovered that. Just been building a bunch of crates. Oh, fairs. It's actually in another room. I don't really know what to do with it. I applied for a brick show 2 years ago, but COVID happened, so I don't know. A brick show? Which brick show? I didn't know that the UK had brick shows. You're in the UK, right? G Bricks? Goes on there. Turn it back over. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is a very intense build. Like it's fun and enjoyable. Like I haven't gotten like pissed off yet, to be frank, but definitely one, like if you want a good proper adult intense Lego building experience, then like go for this. Basically. $46. Here we go. The other side of the helmet going on now. It's actually quite big. It's very imposing. Like it's pretty much just this back section to go now. It's very weighty as well. Right, the home stretch, everyone. We're on for the home stretch. Brick Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, my man? Good to have you in the stream. Seems like a relatively new name now, I'll be honest. Have you been new to the channel for long, or a recent subscriber possibly? It's looking good. Just wish they would have put one more lower sticker. What do you mean? A lower sticker? I'll put it over here so you guys can somewhat of a better view of it while I'm building. I've got to turn it back over now. What happened to the water? It literally nothing. It's just been sat there. Still got a 33% battery life. It seems to me that StreamYard is very kind to my computer's battery life, whereas Streamlabs, on the other hand, just seems to drain my... Like, right now, my computer would be dead. Like, I'd have had to have unplugged everything and, like, put it on charge. But StreamYard is just, like, it's just a treat. Like I said, I'm still like 30% battery. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. It was a pain, but it's a pain to put the lights in last week though. Yeah, I can imagine. Was the light something you thought of from the beginning, G-Bricks? There was a bunch of small ones around where I am. Right, okay. You're in Yorkshire in the UK. I didn't know they had. I wouldn't have, if I would have thought that they were going to be in the UK. No offense, but especially I wouldn't have thought Yorkshire would have been the place. That's quite cool. Right. We're so close to finishing now. What time are we on? 10:50. Okay. I'm happy with that. It's 3 hours 5 minutes. Now where? It's quite satisfying doing this bit actually. I will say. Oh, guys. You are going to be lucky if you're here for this bit. Yeah, same. It was just harder, I thought. Just harder than I thought for me. Anyway, gotta go. G-Bricks, just stay for 2 seconds longer, my friend. We're just putting the last panel on the Darth Invader. There we go. Now I just have to make the sign. Now the only thing... I feel like I shouldn't be left with this piece. It's all the same. I'll probably spot it later, but guys, for those of you who are still here, he is complete. And it really does, it almost looks slightly scary. But this, yeah, this looks the nuts. Like, I didn't think it would look this good. But they really hit the nail on the head here. That is so detailed. Fairs. I'm not entirely sure, like, why they used those bits were. Like, if you can see up in there, the like the ball joint pieces, That's kind of weird, like why they used that instead of unless of course maybe you're meant to. No, I really don't understand why they used those pieces. Anyways, yeah. It looks better in person than on the box. It really does. Like, and in person as well, it looks fire. So I might have a quick scout around to see where I might have gone wrong here, because I am curious as to why there's a 1x2 left over. That's meant to be there. Then it's meant to step up there, I think. Yeah, I found it. I think this 1x1 looks like it's about right. So yeah, guys, we did it. 3 hours. And to be fair, the first 10 minutes of my live stream were, I wouldn't count them because I wasn't actually doing anything. So I am thrilled, over the moon, guys, with this. Thank you guys for who are still here, for being here. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna call it a day. I really enjoyed this. Also, guys, don't forget to come along to the Brick Cantina tomorrow night, 10 p.m. on EMG's channel. It's actually going to be a really fun one. We got Live Brick Studios, and we're going to be discussing the Bad Batch. So I might actually say to him to put in the thumbnail, spoiler, Bad Batch alert conversation. But yeah, cheers, guys. I'm going to probably call it a day here and the stream. Make sure you head over to my Instagram, UTS Productions, and check out for pictures on this and other things that I'm doing on the channel. So yeah, see you guys soon. Cheers.